5 lines of Python. That's a fully autonomous Claude agent. Reads your files, finds the bug, edits it, writes it back. The whole agent, 5 lines. Okay, so Claude Code, the thing devs run in their terminal, that's the interface. But the brain inside it, the loop that picks tools and runs them and decides what's next, Anthropic shipped that as a library. Pip install. npm install. Now you call that brain from your own code. Same Claude. No interface. Just programmable. Building an agent before this was a slog. You'd hit the API. Claude would say, I want to use a tool. You parse that. You execute the tool yourself. Catch the output, format it, send it back, ask Claude what's next. Then loop. Forever. You're basically writing a state machine that babysits a language model. Hours of plumbing before the thing does anything useful. Now look. Import query from the SDK. Pass a prompt. Open a for loop on the messages. That is the entire agent. The SDK runs the tool loop for you. Catches every tool call. Executes it. Feeds the result back to Claude. Repeats. You watch messages stream out. You write none of that plumbing. And yeah, this is straight from the docs. The exact 5-line bug fixer. Same prompt, same options. They literally lead the page with it. Now the toolbox. Second you install the SDK, your agent already knows how to read files. Write files. Edit files. Run. Bash. Glob, grep, web search, web fetch. Even a clarifying questions tool, where Claude can pause and ask the user something instead of guessing. You define 0 of these. They come free. And if the built-ins aren't enough, you plug in MCP servers. Same protocol Claude Desktop uses. Drop in a Playwright server, your agent drives a browser. Drop in a Postgres server, it queries your database. Anything you can wrap in MCP, your agent can use. And if the built-ins still aren't enough, you write your own. A custom tool is just a Python function. Decorate it. Give it a name and a description. Now Claude can call it whenever it needs to. Want it to query your internal API? Wrap your request function. Need it to talk to your queue? Same deal. The tool registry is yours to extend. Now obviously, you don't want a script you wrote at midnight, wiping your laptop. So there's a gate. The allowed list. Anything not on it, Claude needs permission. And if you want even more control, hooks. Run your own code before any tool fires. Or after every edit lands. Log every file Claude touches. Block specific commands. Audit trail. Whatever your security team needs. And if one Claude isn't enough, you spawn a specialist. 4 lines defines a code reviewer subagent. Description, system prompt, allowed tools. Done. The main Claude roots work to it. The subagent runs in its own context, reports back when done. You stack as many specialists as you want. Reviewer, refactorer, test writer. Each one, its own little brain. Sessions stick around too. First query captures a session ID. Second query resumes with every file Claude read and every conclusion it reached still in context. Or you fork the session, try a refactor on a branch. Throw it away if it doesn't work. Same brain, multiple timelines. So where does this fit? The CLI is for you, sitting at your laptop. The SDK is for everything else. CI runs, cron jobs, Slack bots. Anywhere you wanted Claude to act, but didn't want a human clicking yes. Quick example. I built a daily stand-up bot in maybe 12 lines. The agent pulls open pull requests off GitHub, summarizes what changed, drops the summary into Slack each morning. No babysitting. Same SDK. 3 tools. A cron job. That's the shape. You point Claude at a goal. Give it the tools it needs and let it run. 5 lines. Same brain that ships half the code on this channel. Pip install. And go build something. We're going deep on Claude. Grow with us. Like, subscribe. Comment what you think.